Hi, I'm Cara Ray. Thank you so much for coming to my channel. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you how I did Emily Ratajkowski's 2019 Met Gala makeup and turned it into something that you can wear every day. Minus the big ol' headpiece, which I decided to add a little pearl clip in my hair for. So if you want to see the products that I used and how I did this look, then go ahead and just keep watching. So I'm going to take my Morphe setting spray and spray my face because I think a big key to recreating her makeup is skin. So your base has to be moisturized and you have to use a lot of glowing products. So I'm going to take this NYX Away We Glow strobing cream, and I think this is in the shade Bright Star. So I'm just going to take a little bit and I'm going to warm it up because it's super thick. So I'm going to warm it up between my fingers. Gorgeous. So I'm going to put that on the high points of my cheeks. I mean, that's crazy, that glow. I'm sorry if you hear like weird sounds. That's my dog. Can you hear him breathing? Wild. Okay, so now that I look sweaty, I'm going to just put my pore filler in the spots that I need it because this kind of mattifies my face and I want the natural oils of my skin to come out in this makeup. So I'm just going to put it where my pores are large, which is right around my nose, on the right, I don't know what this area is. Okay. Wipe off my fingers because that strobe cream gets everywhere. So her foundation looks really okay. I think she really did one of those like no makeup looks, but like you know that she has a lot of makeup on to make it look that way. But I'm going to try this e.l.f. BB cream and it has SPF 20 in it, so I'm hoping that that gives another luminosity to the skin, and I just really hope that this is my shade. This is nude. I'm gonna actually shake it first. Yeah, I can hear it. Ooh. So let's hope that this is my shade. I mean a little dark, but that's alright. Okay, I'm warming it up on the back of my hand, just because I've never used this product before. This color is a little dark, but you know what, it's okay. My mom's like in the backyard, like, what are you doing? So I actually really like this. I think that it's probably a little too dark for me right now, but like I'll definitely wear this a lot in the summer. I'm just gonna have to use some major bronzer to fix this situation here. So I'm going to look at her makeup again one more time, and I'm on her Instagram and I'm looking at, oh my god, this picture. And we have lots of bronzing to do. So I'm going to use a darker concealer. I'm going to start with this Maybelline Fit Me in the shade Cafe number 30. And I'm going to put that okay. And then again, taking my Maybelline sponge, I'm just going to blend this out. It's going to start getting scary and you're going to be like, oh my god. If you're, I don't know if you're going to recreate this look, but if you do, you're going to put it on and be like, oh my god, I just ruined everything. Don't worry, stick with it, blend it out, and you will see at the end. It turns out to be very natural and very pretty. Okay, so I like how that looks for now. So to go in and conceal my under eyes, I'm going to take my Wet n Wild concealer in the shade Light Medium. And Her under eye is, actually I'm gonna look again because I want to see how her under eye. Yeah, so in this picture, the under eye is not that light at all. So I'm not gonna take it down too far. I'm gonna blend that out though. Wait, did I put concealer in this eye? Am I losing my mind? I don't remember. So I'm just gonna put a little bit on. Okay. So that is all blended out. I am concealed. So now I'm going to go to the eyes. So from this picture, I'm seeing that the eye makeup is more focused towards, oh my god, don't look at my man hands. I have not painted my fingernails, but from this picture, it looks like the inner corner, woo, can you see that? The inner corner is what's really popping. So I'm going to do a little bit of my own twist to this. It's just because I want to use this. This is the Magnificent Metals Glitter and Glow Liquid Eyeshadow in the shade Gold Goddess. So, oh my gosh, so it's like this. So I'm just gonna like kind of go for it and hope that I don't ruin everything. I'm gonna zoom you guys in so you can see what I'm doing. So I'm going to set my under eye with my Laura Mercier powder, and I'm just going to take it around my extremely oily spots, just for the sake of the makeup to last a little bit. So I'm sorry if the angle changed. My card was full, so I went through and deleted some videos. So I'm just taking my Benefit Hello Flawless, what the heck? My Benefit Flawless foundation and the shade Never Settle Petal. So I'm just taking this on a tapered fluffy brush and just kind of putting it around. It doesn't mattify too much, it just gives a lot of extra coverage, so that is always a good thing. So even though this doesn't mattify too much, it is a powder, so I'm going to take my NYX Dewy Finish Setting Spray just to give back the dewiness that we want. So I think a big thing of her look is her eyebrows. I mean, they are gorgeous. So that is what I'm going to do next. So taking my Goof Proof Brow Pencil by Benefit in the shade 5, I am going to do my eyebrows. I'm gonna get my little mirror out. So her eyebrows in the center or towards the middle of her eye are really brushed up. So I'm gonna brush to the side and up. So I think it's kind of perfect. I'm growing my brows out right now, so they're a little messy. So I think it's gonna be perfect for this kind of brow look. Zoom you in. Whoop, okay. Look at that pimple right next to my eyebrow. So beautiful. And one right there. Wonderful. Okay, so now it is very obvious that I have two huge caterpillars on my face. So I'm going to now set them with my Benefit Gimme Brow, and this is in the shade 4, so it's one shade lighter, and this will help soften them a little bit and also set them. Okay. Woo! Those are some brows, baby. Okay, so now I'm going to take this e.l.f. bronzer palette with my Wet n Wild Fluffy Brush, and I'm going to dip into the 2 matte shades. I used this palette in my first video I posted on YouTube, so if you haven't watched it, it is drugstore makeup that I kind of did a bit of a first impression on. So if you haven't watched it, go watch it. It was my first one, so it's definitely not the best, but you know what? This one's probably not going to be my best either, but I'm super excited to be making a channel, and I tried to start a channel in high school, and people were rude and annoying, and I got embarrassed, which I totally regret because I've been out of high school since June, and I only talked to maybe 10 people from high school. So like, those people's opinions didn't matter, but whatever. I'm taking this bronzer a bit on my cheeks as a blush too, because from her pictures it doesn't look like she's using too much of a blush. So with a smaller brush like this one, I'm going to dip into my Fenty Beauty highlighter. Is this a highlight palette? I don't know. It's from her launch, the first things she put out. So using my Kilowatt Fenty Beauty highlighter in the shade Hustla Baby, which is the more shimmery one, I'm going to place that kind of everywhere where I put that bronzer. And her nose highlight is on point here, so I'm going to take it down my nose. And using my finger, I'm going to tap it right here, because in her pictures, I feel like that point of her face is so boom. So I'm going to take my beauty blender and remove any harsh lines. So the only part of this makeup I'm not really loving is my eyes. So I'm going to fix that with taking my Jaclyn Hill Morphe JH30 brush and dipping into the same shade for highlighter. I'm going to pack that over my lid in kind of a dabbing motion, because I don't know how this Stila eye thing is going to react. Okay, it's looking pretty. So I'm actually going to zoom you guys in so you can see again what I am doing. So I'm tapping it on, because I don't want all this glitter to fall onto my face. Okay, zoom you out again. And I don't know why I just didn't do this when I did my eyes. Oh well, it's fine. So I'm going to take my Dewy Setting Mist again and douse myself. Just bathe in it. Woo! I'm not going to pat that in yet. I kind of want it to soak up a little bit. And while that happens, I'm going to do my lips. And I'm going to line my lips, and this is the Maybelline Color Sensational Shapening Lip Liner in the shade Purely Nude. Be nice if you could see. So I'm just going to now take my e.l.f. What is this? It's just the lip lacquer, and it's just clear, because looking at her pictures, her lips are super like minimal. This lip lacquer dries, and her lips look almost matte in her pictures. Okay, now taking this Morphe Jaclyn Hill JH40 brush, I'm going to dip into the darker shade in this e.l.f. palette and focus that on the outers of my eye, my lower lash line. Okay, that was probably unnecessary, but I mean, I feel better now that I did that. So now that my lips are done, I'm going to curl my lashes, and then I'm going to apply mascara, and the look is going to be pretty much done. So, yeah. So taking the Benefit Bad Gal Lash Mascara, I am going to coat my lashes. Okay, so I took my headband off, I cleaned up my mascara under my eye, and since I obviously don't have a headpiece to put on like hers, I am going to settle for this little hair clip, and I'm just going to give my hair a little bit of life because having it in that headband made it flat and stick to my head, so I'm just gonna give it a little zhuzh up. I'm going to take this piece of hair and just so that is it. Does that look good? I don't know, but I hope so. So I forgot that I'm pale as heck and chose a foundation that is way darker than I am, so I'm just kind of using the two bronzer shades on my neck to make everything blend together more. So now taking the final thing I'm going to add is what we used first, the strobing cream, and I'm going to put this on my collarbones. It just kind of adds a little oomph to the skin, so I really like that. Okay, this is the final look. I kind of turned Emily Ratajkowski's 2019 Met Gala makeup into something that you can wear. Obviously, we don't walk around with headpieces on, or if you do, then that's good and great for you. But I chose just a little barrette to tie in the look, so I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to see more of me, you decided that you like me and how I do my makeup, then make sure you subscribe because I'm going to be posting a lot of videos on my channel. Bye!